Okay, so the question was, what is like, how did I force Yukio
Yeah,
to be
I
in that
don't
position?
I don't understand how Yukio is forced into the tackleable position I got him into, especially when the snitch is gonna bounce off the wall and go and come towards me right now. But by then I'm already gonna be in midfield because I'm actively chasing him, right? So to me, like Yukio can just right click, he's gonna see that I'm chasing him here, which would allow him to pull an evasive maneuver and then basically be right in line with the snitch as it comes back out of hoops, in my mind,
Got it. So
looking at
let's
this
let's
clip.
uh let's move slowly here. So he follows the snitch here. He knows that Denji is getting hit with a bludger, and he actually does do exactly what you said. He goes around the hoops, and then he does like this.
Yeah,
So you were like down here. He saw that. He saw that like over here, and then he sees you moved up here. So he's like, "Oh shit, I have to like go like that." And then because you're drifting already here, you can speed up really quick and follow him just like that. So,
okay, so my position here basically cuts off his optimal line of attack, which forces him to do zigzag nonsense.
well, what's optimal for him right now would be to go straight, actually, because you're drifting and you can't catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'm guessing he wanted to go like this because he saw you were right here, and this is like a really a really good way to avoid getting tackled like
Gotcha.
that. So he probably like saw you in an instant and was like, "Oh shit, let me like cut off those angles by going straight in and dodging when he gets close." So he does that, and then you follow him, you drift, and he's trapped. Now he can't go anywhere. His only option is to like dodge down or up, and it's like even then, the snitch is like probably already straight in front of Denji right here.
Yeah.
Like he definitely sees you because he's using focus cam,
Mm-hmm.
but your positioning here was like really good for this tackle.
And getting that tackle looks super goofy because I don't even
It
connect with
does,
him.
yeah, it does. There's a concept in fighting games called frame trapping,
Oh
and
yeah. Okay.
basically what frame trapping is this. Why does it feel faster? Is this normal speed?
Yeah.
I guess.
That's normal.
Basically, what frame trapping is uh like you cut off so many options for them to do like maybe one of two options, one of one options, or one of three options. Basically, giving you the advantage, uh, called advantage state in those games. And if you have advantage state, or if you're in advantage state, uh, then you obviously have the advantage, right? So, I
Yeah.
mean, that's why it's called that.
Hence the name.
Um, yeah, but if you're frame trapping, I also want to talk about that. Basically, it gives you so many better options to uh, take over their options,
Gotcha.
and if you have more options to do that with, then that's better for you. So that was what you did here. And then Denji kind of took a bad line here. I'm not sure what caused this, but maybe he got like chaser tackled or forced off the snitch. Whatever it was, you call your bludger and see that Yuki is in front. Uh, Knowing he's probably going to dodge, uh, you do actually the best thing and force Mako off of Denji, which is probably in rear cam right now looking at Denji. So this was really good. This was really good. And then you get a tackle on him as well. Yeah, that sequence for me was really good. From like starting from even like back like 219 219 to like maybe 153 was like almost perfect from you.
I probably could have fumbled that. It was like a tiny,
Let's
tiny window. If I had altered my trajectory.
I mean it's a good option to throw it at this guy cuz if he's using a one-timer here then
No, no, no. I mean when I get closer. If I had altered my trajectory slightly, I probably could have tackled the Guelph carrier. Because I shut down his passing option here. There's an absolutely minuscule window I probably could.
if you turned around right here instead of followed Yukio, you mean?
No.
Because
No, no,
like
no.
the ball's already on your side.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Like
When
you
I
are not
get when I
tackling.
get when I'm at the blue hoops after following the snitch.
You're at red hoops right now.
No, blue hoops. Or at red hoops.
You are at red hoops.
Okay, I'll say it again when we get close.
Okay. Right
Yeah, yeah,
here.
right there.
I see. I see. Yeah, probably. I think you were focused on Yukio,
I
and
was, yeah.
I think that's better right now. Yeah, I would be focused on Snitch right now. Probably. And
Oh,
your
did I do the
positioning
thing
was
again?
actually pretty good here as well. For the tackle. Like yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Oh, I did the wiggle again. Damn.
Did you?
I think so.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you did. Yeah, there were a lot of times, like right here, that you were low boost and you continued to fly straight and you kept boosting. So like right here, fly
Yeah,
straight,
because
boost
I'm not
until
paying attention to
it's
my boost
over,
meter.
and then tackle at low speed, and then boost, and tackle, and then do it
And so
again,
on and so forth.
and then you're late for the dram here. And it gets like a rush shot, and then yeah,
Yeah, I think this one was a few days ago before I figured out, oh, I have to drift and look to the side to get my boost back super fast. I never paid attention to the mechanic before.
yeah, it's
So,
actually a really good option to do, especially if you're like the goalie has the ball, I can't really do anything about it, and the sneaker seeker is like uh going over the hoops, so I can't really uh force tackle him right now.
yeah.
What do? I either set up my bludger for a better position or spin to get boost. Or both. You could do both as well. As long as you don't as long as you don't dodge in that time.
Hmm.
If you dodge, it'll actually, pause your boost where it is, so
Gotcha.
you don't wanna do that.
Yeah. I know. I didn't realize that I paid so little to how like boost recharge actually behaves until like a few days ago, and I actually decided to look at it.
Yeah. This tackle I love to do. I love this tackle. This high, like,
Yeah, because
straight
right
down
here, you're
tackle,
in the blind spot
it's
of
so effective.
everything. He can't see you on reverse cam. He can't see you on forward. The snitch is on the other side of the field, so he can't see your reverse cam. You are completely just not visible.
You are completely invisible to him, and that's so good.
Yeah.
I think
Against,
you could have gotten the next one as well. Do you get the next one?
I don't remember.
I think so, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
I
Okay.
think does he move slightly down
You
so
were
he dodges?
barely out of range.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
I don't know if that was out of okay.
oh, I mean, that's tough. I mean, a better turn, you would probably gotten that. Better boost efficiency, you would probably getting that. In like very minor detail, like I don't fault you for that. And also like kind of desperation. This is very desperate.
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, I said we weren't gonna focus on game one, and then we watched the
But
result.
here we are.
So yeah, that's cool. Uh, so let's go to 509 where we left off. And this game was like how to calm because do you hear uh your comms? Yeah, I probably not, right?
No, I can hear it.
You can?
Yeah.
You can hear this?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think it was Mally that told you to get hits on Seeker. Someone told you to get hits on Seeker and you're like, I'm trying.
I can't figure out how to fucking hit Rajon because it's
Like this is so bad from whoever that guy is. Is like I think it's Mally.
yeah, it's probably Mally.
Um like it's basically even. Like
Yeah,
it's a little in Rajon's favor, but like it's basically even right now. Like this is anyone's game right now. And he's like, "Oh, you have to get a hit on Seeger." Like, my guy, come on.
yeah. I don't respond particularly great to that either.
No, that's just negative energy, and
Yeah,
like we don't like that. We don't like that. So, I mean, he has to focus on himself. I get that. Uh, he's letting 2 goals, so like maybe he's having it rough. Like I don't know what's happening on his screen, but I'm pretty sure you were doing like pretty well actually here. Yeah, like from that calm, I'm pretty sure it just makes you desperate for the rest of the snitch. Because internally, you're probably like, oh, I have to prove something to this guy.
yeah.
And
I fall
to be
into
fair,
that
you
pretty
do get that
easily.
hit, but like,
That
when does
wasn't
this ever
guaranteed
hit?
though.
When does this ever hit? Come
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
Like, this is a cross match bludger. And to be fair, Rajan does get hit by these a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I would throw more of these at him.
The only reason I threw it at Rajon instead of Shocky was because it's Rajon. So I knew there was
Yeah,
actually a decent chance.
yeah. Um,
Especially because I'm
but
running
right here, scream at your team. Like not actually screaming, but
metaphorically scream.
it, like remind them constantly to kill Rajan right here. You'll say like, "Oh, Rajan's hit," but that doesn't mean
That doesn't
anything
mean
to the
anything.
chasers.
Yeah, they don't.
Say Seeker is hit. Let's kill him right now. Let's go. It's game time.
Gotcha.
Like you need to be so hype on killing this guy.
Rajan hit.
Like even the whoever's calming right now. You say, "Oh, Rajan's hit," and then he continues calming whatever he was talking about. Like I would like cut him off like constantly just to say, "Hey, let's kill this guy. Let's." So what you could do, right? What you could do because chasers don't know this. Chasers don't play the game. They're like, "Oh, ball, score a goal. Ooh, fancy." Uh, Remind them, don't chase on blue hoops. Actually, is this blue hoops or red
No,
hoops?
it's
I
a
have
red
no idea.
hoops. Definitely red.
Okay. Yeah. Either way, don't chase on hoops. Stay around midfield or like, just past midfield or just before midfield and get the intercept on the seeker. Because if the seeker is trying to dodge like three people at the same time, that's almost impossible, especially if you stagger it. If if the seeker is like going over here and like Glass is trying to chase that, he's never going to catch that. Tanella has the ball, so she can't do anything. Like the goalie's all the way back there, so he can't do anything either. So let's uh remind properly how to get this hit on Rajan. And to be fair, Glass does a pretty good turnaround. I love this. Don't love that though.
Yeah, I think what happens here is I see he's like far away, and then my brain's like neuron activation summon bludger. And now I have
Yeah.
it, and I just don't want it, so I have to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But that puts
And then you
everything
throw
on
it away and then
cooldown.
he's gone again. And then he's regenerating already.
Yeah.
So I mean, little unfortunate, but just like I know it's really hard to hit this guy, but once you do, like he has to make such evasive maneuvers. You can bait so many dodges out of this guy. It's crazy. Like if you know you're going to bait a dodge because he probably sees you, then you can just after the dodge he has nothing.
Yep.
So you can just get a free tackle. Uh and yeah, remind your chasers, hey, don't chase, just sit midfield, try to intercept.
Gotcha.
And be very calm about it, but also like very straightforward. Tell them exactly what to do. Be so much of a backseater, it's like cringe even to you. And like just like kill this guy. It's not impossible.
No, it's
It's
not.
definitely harder than most, but it's definitely possible. Like even now, you're still chasing. Like, why are we chasing this? Like, your boost is nothing
Yeah,
right now. Your
yeah,
boost is
it does
nothing. He
literally
has hero
nothing.
kick. Like, and your seeker is up there, like kind of in no man's land. He has to like dodge hero kick by staying up there. Like, I don't know. And draws is still chasing. Like, this is bad play.
Fuck. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be somewhere completely different. I could have figured that out if I had right clicked instead. I missed.
Uh, and I think it's still possible to get the snitch here even now.
Oh yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Fuck.
Let's see. Like even now, I think it's totally possible.
Yep.
If you focus the hero kick and like I don't know where Jaws or Tanella is, but I see that Glass like has an eye for Seeker. I see my Seeker's low. Like there are so many options here for you. It's kind of crazy. All right, both your chasers are actually in a pretty bad position. Like one's here, and keeper has the ball in like a second. Like if one of them is like basically where you are right now, that's such a good position.
I missed.
Almost, yeah, you almost got that. Uh, he will never follow the snitch.
I missed.
Rajan does not follow the snitch. Like I think you got a glimpse of him actually.
I
Like
missed.
right there. Yeah, right here.
Yes, that tiny little stick at the very, very edge of my screen.
Well, you saw his nameplate actually.
Huh?
Uh, right,
I missed. Oh,
right here. I mean, it's very hard to see this, but if you do spot this, uh, like Snitch is like right above you right now, right? I mean,
give or take, it's slightly behind me.
it's like right here, like kind of behind you.
Yeah.
Neo's low, and Rajan doesn't want to get hit, and he wants to like bump catch. So it is a rough position. Rajan's trying to not get bumped to get bump caught. Uh, he's kind of waiting for Neo to either die or be in a bad position to bump catch. And I mean, if you get one tackle, it's totally free for Neo. Uh, like even now, like let's remind the chasers, hey, let's stay around midfield and try to intercept this guy because this is definitely possible. Get the boost. He's trying to bump catch. You kind of get desperate.
Oh, dude.
Uh, did
He gets the
Neo?
he gets the bug.
Did Neo try to bump? Oh, he tried to bump. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think he was desperate as well.
Yeah, so we technically lose this. Oh, he got the bug. But he got the bug where he
Oh,
just
okay. He catapulted. He
yeah, he
catapulted.
just flew
You
right
got
on
a
past it and we catch. But we
okay.
should have lost it. Yeah, he only
Okay. I mean, played that well. Uh, this not this one. This one. This one was really well played. Actually, no, it was kind of a very long range.
yeah, I was honestly way too.
Oh, you are not even like
Yeah, not even close.
how did this connect actually? Did he like dive towards you?
I do not know.
Oh, he did dive towards I think he dodged towards you actually.
Oh, he got the bug.
Yeah, he dodged towards you. That's crazy.
Yeah, I lucked out there. Punched him.
I mean, we take those.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, let's not get desperate. Like that's it. Um, how to like do that naturally? It's kind of hard.
Hmm.
You just got to
Tell me
remind
about it.
yourself like where is my position going to be after this tackle?
Yeah.
If it's like looking over here in the corner,
Not great.
that's probably a bad position,
Yeah.
I would say. But if it's like um if you kind of turn with the wall and like you're here, even if it misses, like Seeker's here, you could probably get the tackle. Like that's probably better. Um, so and not forcing tackles too much.
Yeah.
Uh, like I think that's the best, like the most important part. I think you're trying to like not be the hero specifically, but like kind of in that mind state of someone has to do it, so it might be me, like it might as well be me,
Yeah.
like kind of that. Like swallow your pride, and if you miss one tackle, or if like you don't see the bar fill up at all for the tackle, like just don't do it. Like he'll come around. You'll get another chance.
We only lost because he got the bug. We only won because he got the
Uh,
bug. Because he got
that's also not true. I think you hit like 3 tackles in that whole time, and a bludger or 2 bludgers. So he probably lost like about 20% meter.
Yeah, but
Like I wouldn't say you only won because he got I don't think so at all. I think that was pretty well played, all things considered.
They killed me.
I missed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, even then, like I missed. Like try to be more positive with your comms. Say I missed a tackle or like missed tackle. So like everyone knows what happened, but it's like you can get over it quicker
Yeah.
if you like speak about it in a positive mindset rather than a negative one. Which I get it's hard to do in like while you're in the like 100 to 100 meter. The game is kind of riding on you right now. Like I get it. I get it.
Fuck, dude.
No.
Oh, he got the bug. Punched him.
Punched.
Nice.
Nice. Good catch.
Bug.
What was the
We
next?
only won because he got the bug.
311.
Doing you.
What happened at 311?
How do I miss?
That was a really good tackle that he did there. Not that one, but the next one.
How do I miss?
Yeah, he's like 2 health right now. Oh, you could have gotten a dirty trick that I love to do. So in this spot right here, you are drifting. The seeker is already locked onto. If you keep this lock on and fire it immediately, uh, when it like you see that A prompt,
Mm-hmm.
that is basically a guaranteed hit. I don't think I've ever missed like that. Like I've missed this lock on, but when I get this lock on, it's basically a guaranteed hit. But he kind of dives up, so you lose the lock on.
Yeah.
Um, it's all right. I mean, it's not the worst.
I missed too.
See, that was better. That was a better comm.
Missed.
I missed too. And you get over it quicker. And you're like back in the fight already. Oh, nice. Huge. That was really good. You use this to waste the dodge. He dodges up towards you. That's a pretty bad position, and you lock on, get the guaranteed hit. Sick. I think you could have. I think you could have just like. Oh, your tackle's on cooldown. Okay, never mind. But like this is basically the same like top position that you hit on Yukio before,
Mhm.
and I feel like you're really good at these kinds of tackles. I would go for them more.
It's the
Like
hunt.
try to force yourself to go for them more. What happened at 311? What happened there?
311 is the timestamp of when the punch lands. So maybe it's either the punch itself or something directly after the punch. Rajan punched.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. You say Rajan punched. To most people, that means nothing. Say Seeker punched instead.
Gotcha.
Like even before, in this game, when you hit Rajan with the long range bludger, you're like Rajan hit, and then you got talked over. Like, say, hey, Seeker's hit. Like, let's go. It's game time. Honestly, every time you hit this guy, I want you to comp to your chasers. Hey, go midfield right now. I don't care what you're doing. Go midfield right now. Let's kill this guy.
Okay.
Nice save.
Because like he's probably already regenning or like just about to start regenning. And your chasers had no idea that he was even hit. Like you said Rajan hit, but that's it. You didn't follow up, you didn't try to get them to chase them.
To your right.
Like this is a really good position for you, like back here. When he gets hit, he has 15 seconds now that he's like almost useless for. Like try to use that time.
Rajan punched.
Oh yeah. That I was also going to say
Rajan punched.
say something like that. So right here, not right here. Never mind. Never mind.
Nice save.
Shocky knew what to do.
To your right.
He's like, "Oh shit, my seeker is under pressure. Let's put their seeker under pressure as well."
Mm-mm.
That was actually really good positioning from him. Like, you see how much Rajan actually had to play off the snitch, and you're up on meter right now because of that.
Yeah.
Like, you see how much he cares about his life. It's kind of crazy how much he had to play off snitch because he got punched once.
Good save.
Inbound bludger.
Also that. You say inbound bludger and kind of fumble the words as well. Um, say dodge this instead. It's much easier to say and it's quicker.
Okay.
Or if you want to say inbound bludger, like if that's already like natural to you, say inbound bludge instead. Like it's much quicker to say and it's easier to say, I think. And it's quicker. And it means the same thing.
Yep.
Or even like red bludger or red bludge.
Bludger.
And then Neo has to play off Snitch here. So Rajan gets a little bit of Snitch meter back.
Dude, god damn it.
Don't do that.
Yep.
Like, I get that you're locking on here. And he kind of dives down just to get out of it. Actually, this is the perfect opportunity to... Let's slow this down, actually. I want you to focus on Rajan's movement here. He wiggles that way, and then he wiggles this way, and he wiggles that way. Well, after wiggle, and then wiggle, and then wiggle. That's all he does.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, you could even see his trail. Like he's wiggling that way, wiggling that way. Like this is all he does, constantly up the field. So if you are either right here to kind of
To tackle into it.
tackle into it, yeah, exactly. Or even like right here, when he comes this way, like try to. I know it's really tough. Like it's very hard to tackle this guy because he wiggles so much, but that's all he does.
Yeah, it's a very basic pattern.
It is a very basic pattern. He never actually changes it up.
No.
He only here and then like that's it.
Yeah, I recognize the pattern. It's, I just take the bait too easily.
I mean, I feel like that's like some desperation as well.
It is.
Right.
That's part of it. Dude, god damn it.
Honestly, like you could have probably like kept the lock on. Like if you read that he's going back that way and don't get baited by like this tackle,
Yep.
like you're already pretty much half locked onto. You need like one more half, and that takes like maybe quarter of a second. Like you have to follow with the camera, which is like kind of hard to do, but you can definitely do it.
Dude, god damn it.
Oh. You left you know?
Yeah, here you're chasing and like this is bad.
I feel like I'm behind him, but I'm just not.
Yeah, same thing here, man. No matter what I do.
Same thing here. Look at his pattern.
Yeah, same thing. Same wiggle. Yep.
He wiggles and then he wiggles and then he wiggles and then he wiggles, just like that.
Here, man.
Like saying it's the same pattern every time.
Dude, I just
If you learn this pattern once, like he will regret the day that he ever like got used to this.
Oh, I was doing for the clips.
Focus in on Rajon. Where is the?
I also think your team kind of doesn't focus on snitch meter until it gets to like here.
Yep.
I want you to like as soon as you get any tackle or any bludger on anyone, even if it's here, even if it's like here, I want you to say, "Hey, let's kill this guy right now. Let's give our seeker a huge advantage for the rest of this snitch."
Yeah, because any advantage, it's like there's no reason to wait.
Yeah. Do you know what build Neo or Denji was playing in these games?
In this game, no. I do know Neo has been trying to make 550 work.
Okay.
He really wants 550 to work because he recognizes what it does and why it does it, and he wants it. I don't know what Denji is running right now, though.
Okay. Yeah, because there were a lot of times that I'm like, what is my seeker using right now? Because if I know this, I could make a more informed decision.
Listening for the clips.
Focus in on Rajon.
I don't believe there were any more things from this game.
Coming back blue, coming back blue. Coming back blue, coming back blue.
What happened to Neo here? Why did he just never gain any meter anymore? Did he just get tackled?
Got hit by a
Like
bludger.
over there or kicked?
Yeah, bludger right there.
Oh, did he got bludgered? Okay.
Coming back blue, coming back blue.
Yeah, bludgered and had to dodge in a weird way. Okay. So we missed basically a whole straightaway of free meter gain. That's unfortunate. Oh, bad time to summon here.
Yeah, that's another neuron activation. He's far away there for summon.
He's coming directly at you.
Yep.
He's coming directly at you.
And I knew I had fucked up
this
the
is-
moment
this
it
is
happened.
So bad.
Yep. This is why I want to rebind summon bludgered, but I can't because I need intercept. Because of this habit, that's super difficult for me to break.
Punched Rajon.
Because the moment my brain sees something,
You actually had such a good chance here. Actually.
Yep.
So I know you knew that you were feeling desperate, and that's okay. But next time this happens, that you're in like 85 to 95, I want you and you have a bludger in hand. I want you to wait on your bludger for a chaser to tackle the seeker.
Makes sense.
The beater is he can't turn around. There is no way he gets your bludger. Shocky is on your seeker. Liv has the ball. Like he can't do anything. And Jaws actually gets a tackle. Right here. Like it is so much easier for a chaser to tackle a seeker than a beater, in my opinion.
Well,
I
especially
don't know why, but
because
it
of the
just is.
20%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they have such a huge advantage over beater in that sense. And also like the seekers aren't really looking for the chasers. They're looking for the
Yeah.
beater. They're like that's what matters to them.
So you not only do you have a bigger tackle hitbox, you also fly a little bit under the radar.
Literally under the radar. Like you are flying probably up here and then like tackling up most of the time. Like Jaws had a really nice angle actually right here. This is like impossible for the seeker to see.
Yeah, if I had seen that and saved bludger, even though summoning it was a mistake, we could have.
Like if you were looking at Rajan right here, I think this bludger always hits. No joke. I don't think there's any chance he could dodge. Which is crazy because the snitch is here. If he gets bludgered and then insta tackled like right here,
He's
I
just
mean,
straight up
you
dead.
you have a good chance to kill this guy right now.
Yeah, he's just straight up
if
dead
you
in
have
that
Fletcher's Wit.
situation.
Like he's basically dead right here. I mean, I get that Neo's also basically dead, but like you have a really good chance to kill him. So I don't want you to do it often, because it's actually really powerful, and I don't want you to use it against us. However, uh, I want you to do it more.
Punched,
Just not on you.
Rajon.
Yeah, not on me, not on me specifically.
All right, I'll give you that
But everyone else, like, free,
one.
free
Go wild.
See the snitch?
yeah. um.
So yeah,
So right
this
here,
final turnaround.
right,
Punched,
like he's probably going fast enough that you can't catch him,
Yeah,
and you're low on
that's
boost. I want you to spin right here,
okay.
and then
Yeah.
instantly go that way. So spin, get your boost back, full boost towards like right here. Because I mean,
Yeah,
you
that
have
makes
to
sense
get
with the
pretty
way he's
lucky.
spinning around because he's
Yeah.
gonna get as close to this as possible, which means his next trajectory is pretty obvious. Like
Yeah,
Rajon.
and he definitely wants to bounce catch in this position. I don't know why Neo left the snitch.
probably because he's on 1 HP and he's desperate.
Rajon.
That'd be my guess.
But he left the snitch when it's like a perfect position to catch. I feel like he just threw it away. A really good position.
I don't see the snitch. Ah.
And wait, he was going. Was that? Was that? Oh my god, that was your seeker. Why is he flying that way?
To get the bump, try and bump him off. Maybe.
If he gets the bump here, which I think he probably does, honestly.
But it doesn't matter because he's already in the
Like
animation.
he's in animation going in with that momentum, with the snitch going that way. Even if he lands this bump, Rajan is probably going to be ahead of him for the next straightaway. So this is really bad positioning from him. I get it. I get that it's like a hero bump, but
Grab a punch angle. God damn it.
don't do that. I want you to remove "God damn it" from your dictionary.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, oh. Exactly what I was talking about earlier. This lock on, this is like Shocky's dead. Shocky's dead if you fire this bludger.
Good. Good.
I feel like you had a chance if actually what happened here?
He passed.
Did I thought I saw a tackle animation.
Oh yeah, that's tackle.
Yeah,
Class is
class
tackled,
tackled and
but it's a fumble
he
or
didn't
pat.
get the ball?
No, Chalky shovel passed the last second, just before the tackle landed. Literally
Oh,
the
that's
frame
so
before it.
unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
Good.
Because I feel like
just
you actually had a chance to score 2 here. Like it was tight, but it's definitely possible. I mean, basically, like say Glass gets this and dodges limbs somehow because he's midfield. Um, like as soon as you see this right here, or like Glass getting the ball or something, I want you to turn instantly towards their net and try to play for the dram.
Good.
Like even if it doesn't work, like whatever, you already lost,
Yeah.
right? It's
Because the second,
60-40.
yeah,
Like your only chance is to get 2 goals right here.
this yeah, the second you have possession, just go for it
Yeah.
immediately.
Okay.
I wrote
It's not
from a takeaway for this game
That's good.
is to spin more, but honestly, just calm better.
Fight.
Yeah.
Be less negative.
Yeah. Tough team too.
Yeah, I'm going A.
Calm
And I
better.
think this is the Johnny. Yeah, this is the Johnny.
I have 6:15 as the first note. Was it this game or was it the next game? Okay, okay.
Nice.
Love that tackle.
1 second.
I do that tackle all the time.
1 second.
Nice.
I'm so-
And now he's like totally free, and you get the intercept as well. Oh my god! Like this is so good, and you got the find as well. 3 things went perfectly for you in the first 15 seconds.
what do you mean?
Behind you.
Should I have used that bludger for a dram instead? Because I ran out of boost and then I just kind of got rid of it because the seekers are coming back, so I was gonna go for a punch here.
I'm so behind.
But I've just
Um,
like spun, dribbled for the dram instead. I didn't think I was gonna catch up.
It's tough being at no boost. I mean, it's early in the snitch. You got the fine boost. You have ball. Neo's low on boost probably because he has to wait in midfield. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with it. If you know Neo is low on boost already, then probably just get rid of it because there's kind of a low chance. But from what you knew at the time, I would say it was fine. You'll get more chances.
Yeah.
Like it's still early. I mean, because you're using what, Teamwork 4?
I think I swapped the 226 like you suggested.
Did you? Okay.
Pretty sure I have 226 equipped right now.
Okay. Well, we could test that easily if you get a bludger hit. But if you're using the 406, I've been using that recently because I feel like the constant summoning is better than the 10% or 10 meter.
Yeah.
And if my seeker ever gets a bump, I'm probably hitting the tackle anyways, so I don't really need the draft. It really depends on if you have a chaser that's going 622 or not. If you do have a chaser going 622, I would say absolutely go 226. Like no question. But if not, it's I think it's totally reasonable to go 406. It really just depends on what you need at the time. If you think you need the extra 10% to get more intercepts, uh, and the draft,
I really like intercept range.
I also really like it. I'm
it just
kind of
lets
just
me.
forcing myself to go 406 because I think summoning the bludger is really good for Dram specifically.
I also find it just gives me so much more freedom, like on the field, because I'm not so
I
constricted.
get that. Yeah, I get that. You can stay midfield more often.
Yeah, I've just noticed it just helps me like set up tackles a lot easier without sacrificing like protecting my team, assuming I'm paying attention.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I mean, I like 226.
Yeah,
Don't get it wrong.
so why
I might
five
go
four
back
one is still
honestly.
my favorite beater build,
Me too.
even though I can't use it at the moment.
Yeah.
That's why I like running 046.
You
I
know,
really like
I
046.
could talk about 541 for like 8 hours straight, so I'm
Yeah,
not gonna do
it's
that.
so good.
It's so good. I actually went back to it recently. I actually uh when Rajan was streaming saying like snipe me, you'll get $20 if you beat me on Snitch. I beat or I was the beater for Franck and I beat Rajan on 604.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Cuz like someone mentioned like, "Oh, why use quaffle targeting at all?" In my stream chat, and I'm like, "Eh, you could do it. Come on."
Waffle
Like
targeting
kind of a joke,
every
and I we immediately ran into Rajan and we got first snitch. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, see? The best seeker in the world? You could easily get this guy with 604." And I think I killed him twice too, which is crazy. Quaffle targeting never came up, but you know, that's besides the point.
Yeah, I think waffle targeting is a really good idea for a skill point, but with where it is in the skill tree and how niche it actually like could possibly come up, like
Bro, it's so useless. It makes it hard. It actively makes it harder to target onto the
yeah,
proper person,
yeah,
which makes it like, come on, like you couldn't think of anything better. Like I would take the teamwork 4 as the 6 in bludger handling. Like that would make so much more sense. I don't,
yeah. But if
we're
you
gonna
say that, it breaks 541. Actually, no, it makes 541 better because
Yeah, it does because you go 631.
yeah,
I mean, I guess it's the same
and it's a lose.
same skill tree, but yeah.
Clover targeting is just silly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But as a designer, like I understand why it's there. I wouldn't be able to resist that either.
What you guys had?
Behind you.
Did I? What was my first comment here? Is this game 4? No, this is game 3. I said 6:15. Good try on drift tackle beater.
Behind you.
Hello?
Good. Try and help.
Fuck.
Daddy, if we can get some rings.
You wanna pass to Flourish, I believe? No? What?
Oh, that didn't hit. That's crazy.
You wanna pass to Flourish?
I think I was just slightly too far away, so the dive is a little too steep.
Daddy, if we can get some rings.
Johnny's so wiggly.
Flourish?
Oh, come on. I mean, that doesn't hit.
I'm too far in front.
I don't think so. That's crazy to me.
I miss
That
these
doesn't.
literally all the time. Like this position, I know that's not close enough. It looks like it is. It looks like it should be, but it's not. It never is.
That's the next frame. Oh, he's so wiggly. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, so the reason I miss it is because he's coming up and I started it when I was just barely too far away for the steepest angle. If I was even a little bit shallower, by less than a degree, I would have hit him.
Yeah, that's the last frame that it could hit. So I guess it doesn't. Oh, that's so close
Yeah.
though.
Flash, I believe. Yeah.
I get a lot of those.
Oh, Denji's dead already. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh, wait. Was it here? Was it this game? I think it was the first game. Yeah, no, it was the first game. That came up a lot. Yeah, how did Denji die here? I saw
That's
he
a
got
beater
hit
tackle.
like really early.
Beater tackle there.
Behind you.
Then he gets
Where
hit
is
by.
he though? Wait, like,
I have no idea where he
oh,
is.
okay, he's
Oh, he's way over
right.
there.
Yeah, he's right there.
Behind you.
Hello.
Then he gets hit by a bludger and puts on one. Yep.
Ah, I see. Okay. And Key is like on his tail already.
Yeah, it's over for him.
I'm ready if we can get some rings.
You're gonna pass it to Flash, I believe. Yeah.
Not the worst time to die.
Jeff. Helmet on your left.
Ah, this one. Okay.
Jeff.
Gav is also very wiggly. He likes to use dodge a lot.
Jeff.
And like specifically right here, he will always dodge up. He loves to dodge up. So if you know that about him, it's pretty easy to tackle him actually. But yeah, never go straight down against Gav.
Helmet on your
It'll
left.
never work.
We go natty.
Nice tackle. You got the short range tackle too. Do you know how these work, honestly?
What, the short ranges?
Yeah,
I thought their only like notable difference is just like you get a really fast burst of initial acceleration, and then you just taper off. So other than like the timing and spacing, it's not really that different.
Helmet on your left.
because you're full speed right here. Like you just got full speed. So if you tackle in this direction, you should go flying like to here. But you stop here. I'm not sure exactly how these work, honestly.
Well, it's the frame by frame. Shame that I had capped at the 30 FPS. Yeah, I hit him with the back.
Oh, is it that?
Yeah, I nicked him at the very back of the hitbox.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just that then. The back of the hitbox makes the short range tackle a thing.
What are my keys looking at as because it looks like I slow down there just before I click. Know what my keys are doing. Nope, I'm just holding W. I don't do shit.
W and you hold D right here. And I'm pretty sure you're holding drift here as well.
I'm
No,
not.
you're not.
Nope.
Wait, you're not?
Nope.
That's crazy. What? Because these tackles are usually really good because you can follow up with another tackle like directly after. Johnny, I think dodged right in this scenario because I told him to do that when he gets tackled.
But towards midfield specifically?
Wait, what?
No,
Or towards
just
the
dodge in any direction.
Ah.
Okay. Next notable is 542. So let's go there. Ah, he's so wiggly. Oh my god.
I mean, that's following the same common pattern that most misses that I get on people are. It's just the turn radius. So
Yeah.
they're just inside of my tackle. Very, very common pattern.
Right here. Quaffle gets scored. Quaffle's respawning, and 2 chasers are on the Seeker. You see Flyrish and Ilmage are on the Seeker right now.
Yeah.
You did a pretty good and Gav. So your chasers should have a pretty easy time right now. I know this feels bad for you specifically.
No,
Just remember
in this
you are the
position,
support.
yeah, in this position right now, I know it's good for me. The number
Yeah.
one thing I want right now is preventing them from actually hitting Denji.
Yeah. This is like perfect play from you. What I want you to do here, like you see Gav is summoning,
Yep.
either hit him right now, or I want you to hold whatever your backup is, like to go backwards.
It's just S.
Okay, hold S, hold drift, and dodge up after like a second. Because that will send you to around midfield, riding the ceiling. And that's a really good position for either your bludger or getting a hit on Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
But you fly forward instead. And that's pretty bad because you basically gave the chasers an opportunity to kill you, like right here. They're
Okay.
focused on Seeker, but I mean, going for intercept, going for tackle. Okay,
All yours.
Yeah, Innocent was the original plan, but then he gave me a tackle, so I just took it.
okay, right here. Right,
All yours.
right here. This is unknown to a lot of beaters. So I'm about to teach you super secret tech that basically only I know about.
Okay.
You steal this bludger, you're in a good position to throw it, you get the hit. I want you to look not for the tackle, but where your bludger is and fly into this. If you time it right, you can get the hit, fly into your bludger. His dodge will still be on cooldown because he got hit, and you could fire the bludger and he will die instantly.
That does make sense.
There's a thing in this game called it's like
I have done
the
that in the
difference
opposite
between
order as it
a
happens.
soft hit and a hard hit.
Yeah,
Bludgers are
because
hard hits, and charge kicks are hard hits.
yeah, and like the difference is
Everything
like
else is a
hard
soft.
hits stun for less time, but
Oh,
like
and hero kicks, I guess.
and like hard hits stun you for less time, but put your abilities on cooldown for longer, and then light hits are vice versa.
Yeah, they
I do know
will.
about that.
Let me actually pull the. I got a Google sheet on this. Was it? Maybe it's this. No. Where did I put it? This maybe. Oh my god, I can't see. All right, that's better.
Hell yeah, Mega Strikers beast.
Oh, I love Omega Strikers.
Such
It's
a
so
good
good.
game. Holy.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Is it just in here for some reason? No. Where did I put this? Surely it's in here. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's here. Okay. So charge kicks, bludgers, and I didn't write hero kicks, but hero kicks as well. They will stun for. Well, I only tested firebolt. But firebolt has a pretty decent stun resist. It's actually the second best in the game, and I think like everyone was using firebolt at this time.
Yeah.
But I have to write it for Nimbus as well. But Nimbus you can do something else, and I'll talk about that.
But each tick of stun resistance is like a set amount of stun time, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I don't remember if it's like a percentage or like just a flat rate or
Clean.
flat number.
Do you have it open right now?
The game? No.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. I want check what the clean sweep stun resist is. I'm pretty sure it's 1, but just to make sure, so I don't give misinformation. I know firebolt is 4.
Hold on, I gotta read the seizure warning.
Love that.
Team performance brooms. B. Stun resistance on the clean sweep is in fact 1 tick.
Okay, yeah. So
Firebolt has 4,
yeah,
and
pretty sure Nimbus also has 1.
Shooting Star has a 5,
Okay, yeah, but that doesn't matter.
and so does the Comet.
Love that. Love that for the comment.
Nimbus also has 1. You are correct.
Okay. And Swift Stick is also low. I know that as well.
Lipstick is 1.
Yeah. Like all these chaser brooms are just shit because of that. But what's the cav at actually?
Cav
Is it 3?
It's 3, yes.
Okay. So every or at 1 a charge or hard hits do 2 seconds. On Firebolt specifically, it's 1.5. On Cav, it's probably like 1.6, I would say, or 1.65, somewhere around there. But like tackles are so good. Oh my god! Like
Yeah, they stun
if
for a
you
long
hit
ass
a
time.
tackle, if you hit a tackle on Nimbus or Swift Stick Chaser, they are stunned, and you can just follow them for the next 3 seconds
Yep.
because they will be like you could basically insta kill them if you hit 1 tackle, which is crazy. But on Seekers specifically, if they're running anything but basically Cav or Firebolt, they're dead if you hit it if you hit a tackle because you could just follow them.
And they just can't do anything.
They can't do anything.
I've used that on multiple occasions when I'm playing Chaser, and I know I can't get the ball, but I can prevent someone else from getting the ball. I just punch them like two or 3 times as they helplessly just do nothing.
It's so easy. It's so easy. Especially now because Skinny's like giving everyone the hope that Swift Stick is good. Like I love that for him, but it's bad because it gets insta killed.
Yeah, but so does the Nimbus and so does the Clean Sweep. Although both those brooms have
Nimbus is harder to
other
do
ways to
because
get out.
you have to hit 3 tackles. So like I get it, but yeah. But yeah, if you hit a bludger, which is a hard hit, they'll be stunned for 1.5 or 1.6 seconds, which is definitely enough time for you to get your other bludger, lock on, and fire. And if it's already in the air and they're still stunned, they're probably spamming the dodge button. And if they do successfully dodge, you can get a free tackle. Like it's such a good combo that you could do just by yourself. So yeah, I want like every time you have their bludger, I want you to look for where is my bludger,
Gotcha.
even before you throw it.
Yeah, because I've
'Cause
done this
I
in
want you flying directly at this thing.
I've done this a couple times, but in the opposite order, where I throw my bludger, then get an instant intercept and just kill them instantly.
Yeah, that's also pretty good.
That was a lot easier to do because or you get a lot more opportunities to do it because it just kind of happens right in front of you.
Yeah.
Also, it's my favorite when a seeker's running bludger bump, and I throw a red bludger at them, and then they bump it, then I intercept it and throw it again.
Yeah. No, I love that. You know, you don't even have to dodge those.
Nope.
They will just like they'll turn blue and go right through you. Like you don't even have to press dodge. It's so simple. It's so useless actually. Oh, you were so close to getting it too, and you didn't even know. You didn't even know.
Nope.
Oh, like look at this. Oh, if you turned like a little bit left, like if you knew this was this was here and you were looking for it, you would have absolutely known this and killed Johnny on the spot.
I am bludger blind. It happens very frequently where I get into this exact position, trying to get a tackle set up, only for my bludger to fly into me, and I don't get the tackle because I now have a bludger.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. What
Yeah.
was the next? Okay, so double bludger potential, 457. Oh, do you know what Denshi's running right now?
Whatever Yukio told him to run, almost certainly.
Okay, that's probably 550. Oh, Denji dies? What? How did he die? He's low. He gets tackled by Chaser. He gets tackled by Chaser a second time. And he dies to a bludger? He was at 7. Yeah, but you're focused on the other game right now. That's fine. I mean, it's I don't think it's your problem right here
Here's my tackle.
because like you were focused on Johnny, you see the quaffle. Johnny's probably like way out in front of you right now. So this was good to turn. You miss a tackle, which is unfortunate. A better setup probably would have hit this. Like you don't need to dive yet, I don't think. Cause like you're diving already when they're like all the way back here. They could see you right here. And that's probably why he dodges you.
So if I'd stayed higher there, just turn
Yeah, if you
around and
stay
then dive.
higher,
I do both at the
yeah,
same time.
like basically just fly above them, and as soon as they turn a little bit, you can dive down and like turn a little bit with them
Okay.
and instantly get the tackle. And it puts your chasers in such a good position because they will get the ball and Flourish and Key or Ilmage are probably like together with the like doing a 2v1 on Natty, which is already rough for her. So if you get that tackle, your chasers will be in such a better position.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 427. Oh, 457. Help chase. I said help chase your game unless Seeker is XX4.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because you turned to like go to Johnny because you noticed that Denji died, and then you proceeded to do nothing for like 30 seconds.
Nice save, Blair. Got blast.
Malone, right?
Well, good position.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Missed the wiggle.
Okay.
Missed the second wiggle.
Need to come in mid to well. I think we are losing this one.
And now you're like, okay, so I missed 3 tackles in a row on the Seeker. I didn't help with Dram at all.
Yeah. I have
The ball
accomplished
is on the other
nothing.
side of the field. What do I do here? I feel like if you were helping with your chasers just exclusively while Denji was dead, I feel like I feel like that was the thing to do here.
A better use of time. Yeah.
Like I get that you had the lock on Johnny, and it was a decent
right.
it was a decent plan. I mean, he missed a bump too,
Got blast.
Malone.
like right here. If you notice, he misses this bump. I mean, this is so easy to follow because basically, like, even if they hit the bump, they're still basically like stunned.
Yeah. It's like missing a tackle for them.
If they bump, regardless if they hit or miss, they're basically stunned for like 1.5 seconds, which is very easy to get up and tackle. So just waiting for like stun locks or like waiting for an animation and then going for like something is really good. Like you caught up so much. Like
Blair.
you were so far behind.
Malone, right?
Like you're basically right on top of him right here.
Yeah.
Because he was stunned for 1.5 seconds because he I think hit a tackle. Like that's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
He's so
Need to come
wiggly.
in mid to well. I think we are losing this one.
I feel like that was desperate, but the other
That one
ones
was a
were fine.
desperation. Yeah. It wasn't a bad position to tackle from, but I should have.
Right.
I knew he was going to come down.
This one.
Like if you, it's so obvious he's at the crest of his wiggle there because he literally just comes up. What's he gonna do? If he's trying
Yeah.
to evade, he's gonna go down.
And here, this tackle wasn't even full speed.
Yeah, I'm just out of
like
boost.
Losing this one.
as soon as you miss this third one, I mean, just boost a little bit to get your momentum, and then spin. That's it. That's all I want. I want like don't even go for this third tackle. Like he'll turn around. Because let's say you miss this because you do. Like he's already turned around going that way. Their chasers just scored. You're the furthest extended.
Yeah,
Like what are you gonna do for this whole straightaway and this turn?
literally nothing.
I think your first
Yeah.
opportunity to get another tackle is like right here. So yeah, this is one of those positions of uh like what happens if I miss this tackle?
Yeah.
That I want you to think about. Yeah, again right there. Like as soon as you get hit by a bludger, back up, drift, go dodge up. Because he's definitely looking for a tackle. I mean, yeah, you dodge to the right, but you're still flying forward.
Flash behind you.
So it's like it's very easy to get a tackle on you because he was just behind you the whole time.
Passing. Flash behind you.
This comes from like knowledge of flight games.
Yeah.
Yeah, you die because of it. Like if you're the person that wants to attack another person, probably want to be behind them. Most likely.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm out of boost.
And specifically Gav, he will always try to be directly behind you. So if you do that movement of like back up, dodge up, then he will also do that, and he will put himself in a bad position because of that. So if you ever want Gav specifically to be in a worse position than he already is, just get behind him because he will most likely try to get behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. It's okay. Love that. Uh, yeah, right. Okay, so I said at 4:13.
Passing. Flash behind
I
you.
think a little earlier than this actually. Yeah, like right here. 4:21. Um this health range is really good for you actually.
Yeah, because I attract a
5
lot of
to
attention.
5 to 3 health is like, oh, the chasers really want to kill you.
Oh yeah, it's blood in the water.
Yeah.
What it is.
Which takes their focus away from Quaffle, which means it's easier to score. Like I love being at like about 6 to 3 health. And like I said this last time, but like sometimes I'll even take a bludger on purpose just to get to that health range. Because like the chasers, like they don't have a brain. They'll be like, oh, this guy is low. I can get one tackle on him, and to maybe get another tackle on him, and just forget about what my actual gameplay is. Like they're so bloodthirsty. They're so bloodthirsty. It's crazy. Yeah, just don't fly straight.
Passing. Flash behind you.
Flying straight is
Oh,
death.
my bad.
No, it's
Like
okay.
there's like two. Yeah, there's two guys right behind you. Like they're so bloodthirsty. Actually, I think there was three behind you. Including the
Okay.
beater.
Nice.
I'm out of boost. Boost.
Like
I'll use my-
if we're ignoring the snitch meter, like this snitch is probably gone.
Okay.
And that was probably a good play from them to kill you in that position. So not specifically this position at whatever that time was, but in general, it's good to be at that health range because it'll take away chaser pressure from your
Money.
team.
Oh my fuck! Lately.
And then
Too high on that one. I know that shot normally works on.
I wrote 323. So let's jump ahead to there. I mentioned this before, but against the Wind Guardians chasers specifically, I think it's better for you and your team, or specifically you, because you can't really force your team to do that. To focus on being blue side exclusive more.
Yeah, just to aid with the defensive capability.
Yeah.
It just lets you shut. Yeah, because it lets me get opportunity for fumbles. So it lets me shut down one timers. So it lets me just do stuff.
I mean, you could even hit the seeker
Yeah.
when they come over to you as well. I mean, if you are the king of this half, like you'll be in such a good position to do so many good things.
Yeah, especially because I know Flourish is kind of the core of their
Remember help on that
chasers. Like the ball passes through him more often than any of the other two, than Kia or LH.
Midfield.
I'm holding hero.
So
I
I
would
know.
agree.
Yeah, midfield.
A lot of these times though, I noticed your blue bludger is on their hoop, on red hoops. I know I told you to specifically do that.
Yeah, I mean,
But for
the
this
real
team,
advice though that you gave me
for this
was put
team,
the
I want
bludger.
you to focus on throwing your bludger
Yeah,
to blue side.
the real lesson, and I knew, and I kind of extrapolated from what you said last week was put the bludger where you're playing.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
So you told me to put the bludger on red
Excellent.
hoops because you want me playing red hoops. So if I'm
Yeah.
playing blue hoops, it goes that bludger should be there too.
I'm glad you're doing what I told you, because this is really good from specifically what I told you.
Seeker mid
Yeah.
well.
It just didn't work out, and now we
Yeah.
know that it doesn't work out against this team.
And I wasn't
Clear for
expecting
now.
it to like work out 100% of the time. In fact, I knew it wasn't. It
I think he's
was.
gonna be on the
Good
left.
job. Good
I knew
job.
the exercise was gonna run
Okay.
into situations like
Seeker,
this where
come
you're
to blue.
blatantly ignoring the thing you
Okay.
should be doing.
Yeah.
Seeker is
Ah,
moving.
phase third,
Oh,
phase third.
yeah, nice try.
Yeah, you're not
there.
getting many opportunities to
I'm
cram
not
as
trying
well.
sharp.
It's my
He's
type
trying
of
to kill
Irish.
me, but I
Nice
killed him.
flyer. Yeah, he's alone.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that was, I don't know if he did that on purpose
It's my type of
to
Irish.
summon and throw on blue side, but I mean,
Oh, nice.
that's probably exactly what I want you to do against this
Yeah.
team.
I threw it over there
Sorry,
because
man.
I knew what the secret was. They were coming over here. It wasn't going to be useful immediately because what am I going to do? Throw it directly in his face?
All good, bro.
So just get rid of it, try and get a
Yeah.
tackle, and then I'm going to be over here anyway, so it's going to be a fast summon if I need it.
Not used to these.
Johnny got hero kicked.
I'm not used to the class.
Oh, you need to be going straight towards him. He's stunned for 2 seconds.
I don't think I saw it. That's crazy.
You got to be aware of hero kicks.
All good, bro. Good evening.
Yeah, I think you're kind of lost here. I mean that hit, but like, what does it do?
And yeah,
Yeah.
nothing.
Pressuring
I think
him.
this is the point of the game where it's just like,
Ah,
this is where I actually like cross a line into
Nice
full-on
finish.
tilt.
Pressuring him, mate.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much full tilted here.
Good class.
I mean, this is still very possible. Like if you get a tackle on Johnny up here, and like maybe get the kill like down the line, or even like force him off snitch, like that's probably worth it to get your Seeker back in the game. I mean, I know Seekers get super tilted every time they get hero kicks. I mean, like it's great. It's crazy. Like especially Nintendo. If you hero kick that guy, oh my god, he goes full tilt instantly. But yeah, if you're ever in this position again, you have to dram. So even against this team, like if it's never getting to that side,
Mhm.
the best position for you to to for what you can do is throw your bludger to red side, and I mean I know you've been doing that a lot, so that's good.
Good evening.
But yeah, timing drams, probably super important. Like here you could. I feel like if you're not focused on killing Johnny and
I'm not used to
like you're turning here,
class.
like you could probably you don't need to get this
Mhm.
tackle. You don't need to throw this. I mean you could even calm wait for dram
Pressuring him, mate.
because like
Ah,
they're never cooking tucks there. They're under
Nice
too much
finish.
pressure.
Here's my tackle.
Okay,
Yeah, then he
everybody
dies
Seeker.
again. Oh, yeah, Denji's getting tackled by like 2. And they're getting the score. I mean, yeah, this is a rough position to be in. I always say it's like so much easier to play beater for the
Okay,
winning
everybody
team
seeker.
rather than the
We need
losing
to
team,
start hitting
Yeah.
Johnny.
because there's no catch-up mechanics for specifically beater.
Yep.
Passing you. Ah,
It's against me. He just read the play. That's what it is.
Ah, slightly off.
Yeah,
Good.
I don't
Left,
have
left.
anything else to say about this game, I don't think. I wrote 142. What happened there? Tracer really needs help. Seeker was bad comm from I don't know. And then only way to win is to solo kill Seek, and Chaser's overpower and score a lot.
Okay, everybody seeker.
Oh yeah, 136. Someone says everyone go Seeker. Brother, it's 10 to 80. You need scores right here. If they say that when they're down like even two scores, much less 5 scores, is it? 4 scores? Whatever it is. Let's say you get 4 scores. The only way you win, like I get that it's a little bit desperate, but it's 130 left, it's 10 to 80. Your chasers have to lock in, and you have to get a solo kill on Johnny. That's the only chance. And I mean it's a rough position, but I mean, is it doable? Probably, maybe. I could see a world. I could see a world.
We need to start hitting Johnny.
Yeah, I think that comm was really bad because it took secret pressure or
Yep.
chaser
Passing
pressure
you.
away.
Ah,
It's against me. He just read the play. That's what it is.
Ah, slightly off. Good, good. Left, left.
Graham.
Back to you.
Oh, I think he's really intercepting the passes now. But gotta work around that.
Unlucky curve.
It's my bad as well. I should probably go a bit
It's okay. I also should have taken account to his pressure keeping distance. It's okay.
bad as well.
Again, you were low, and Gab was directly behind you. Try to back up a little bit. Don't hold W in this position,
It's my bad as well. I should.
because if you get hit by a bludger, the best chance is to gain vision of what's going on around you.
It's okay.
Whether that's like using rear cam
I
or
also should have
backing
taken
up.
account to his pressure keeping distance.
Punch the seeker.
Hero. Oh,
Yeah, and you get the
That
catch.
was too hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love it though. It's good practice. Remember,
Takeaway from
boys.
this game I wrote
Yeah,
is notice
super
earlier
wise.
where to position blood yourself and use it.
Mhm.
You were doing the
I
red hoop
respect-
thing, so I mean that's totally fine. So I don't think it's specifically a bad thing to do because you
Yeah.
had a plan. It just didn't work out in that game. But be ready to adapt if it doesn't work out. And I guess notice earlier when it doesn't work out. Okay, let's go quickly here. I have a couple more notes than last game. So let's go like directly to where the notes are.
Mature takes really
So first one is 649.
a lot of emotional awareness that most people.
Oh yeah, I
don't
remember
have.
that one. So here you hit the bludger directly down. Since it got thrown by Gav, it actually turns blue. So you can actually fly into this and take it. It stays blue for about like 2 seconds. Like if you kept following it, pretty sure you can take it or like fly directly here because it's bouncing that way. Just some tech. 614 is the next one.
Yeah, I see him.
Fun.
Oh,
Like,
Oh, even here.
Seeker on mid to blue. He's
Yeah, I see him.
fun.
Punched.
Boom.
Nice. Seeker on blue. Half.
Rajin.
Even yeah, right here. I'm pretty sure your chasers just scored, so they're probably around midfield right now. Let's say, yo, focus this guy. This guy has to die right here, right now. Like this is the only thing that matters right now.
Rajin's hit.
Seeker one. And on mid blue. Seeker one.
Yeah, Natty is going hard on comms right now. This is exactly what I want you to do. Good position.
Got him.
Nice
Seeker
kill.
mid
Dead.
to red.
Huge.
Nice.
Go down, nice.
What do you do here though?
Nice.
I think my plan is. Where's the ball? Oh, we don't even have it because it's respawning.
Nice.
Yeah,
Go down,
because
nice,
it's respawning.
I... Yeah, I think I just wasn't paying attention and saw a
Okay.
bunch of people moving this direction. I was like, all right, sweet, Dram time. And then I wasn't paying attention.
Gotcha. What I want you to do every time Caesar
Mid to
dies,
red. Nice.
doesn't matter who it is. I want you to spawn camp the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go down, nice.
Even if you guess wrong, I know it's not
I'm going
a
left.
perfect.
Neo's taking right.
Gav has my bludger, by the way.
That's a good comm.
I'm shadowing Ginio. I'm. Oh.
sorry, I busted to Mali, but
Kind of
taking
lost
right.
the bludger though.
Got him.
Seeker
He's
mid
dead.
to red. Nice.
Like if you were spawn camping here,
Down,
I
go
think
down,
you
nice,
get
nice,
one or
nice.
two tackles on him, and he's at
Gotcha.
literally
I'm going
0
left.
meter.
Neo's taking right.
Gav has my bludger, by the way.
I think you noticed the summon button is not working early enough, and I think you were trying to summon to get the dram. So,
I'm shadowing Ginio. I'm.
a little more awareness.
sorry, I busted
But
to
I
Mali,
mean
but
that'll
No
come.
worries.
Mid to red. Seeker.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
not
strange
worried
is
about that.
I don't remember hearing, because
Oh.
I was pretty close to him. I should have just straight up heard him using my bludger.
Lies to your left.
Yep. Like,
I
That sound
think
cue's
you
pretty
heard
far
the. Pretty sure you heard the like that sound.
yeah,
Shadowing Ginio. I'm.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you definitely
I
hear
busted
it.
to Mali, but it didn't look in.
I did not hear it.
No worries.
Yeah, it's still going on right now.
I straight up can't hear it.
Mid to red. Seeker.
Oh. I'm going left. Neo's taking.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so faint. I can't hear it over the.
What do you mean
Nice.
faint? What?
That sounds so
it's like
faint
the
to my
first thing I
ears.
hear.
God,
It's
like I
happening
hear it,
right
it's
here,
there,
actually.
Seeker
he's
mid
dead,
to red.
but over comms and with the sound of the broom, which is way louder, I straight up can't hear that in the middle of the game.
Nice.
It'll never happen.
Nice.
Oh, that's like the first thing my ears go to.
Yeah, probably because my hearing is a little
I'm going
shot.
left.
So,
Neo's taking right.
Gav has my bludger, by the way.
I'm shadowing Ginio. I'm.
Sorry, I
see.
busted to Mali, but it didn't look
I
in.
suffer from the
4:30.
same thing in other games, like footsteps. I really struggle to hear footsteps like at all.
Gotcha.
So, when something's like faint in
worries,
the
no worries,
background,
no
even
worries.
if it's super important and I'm trained to hear it,
Me
Unless it's
too.
like blaring
me too,
right next to
guys.
me, I won't. I just straight up won't.
Oh,
That's not what I wanted. Nice to your left.
Yep, I hit it. I hit
God, I love long range bludgers on Raj.
Raj.
It's so
Fuck,
it's
fuck.
so easy to hit him.
fuck, fuck. All alone with you, Natty?
Oh, that's also one thing that I noticed that I
Nice to your
do.
left.
Yep, I hit it. I hit Raj. When I throw bludgers, I will usually wait to see what happens with them instead of just, even if I don't plan on following it up. Can't help. I gotta not do that.
I mean, sometimes it's fine to do that to see if they dodge early to boost it. I mean, if you're flying in that direction anyways, it's probably fine.
Yeah, but that usually, like, if I'm flying in that
It's-
direction even
I mean,
afterwards,
it's
I
the
usually have
same,
a plan to do
same thing
something.
with like if you're shooting a basketball and you're watching it instead of like being in position for a rebound or something.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing, or like watching a soccer ball, uh, instead of like chasing it.
Fuck, fuck.
I mean, it naturally happens to everyone.
All alone with you, Natty?
I want you screaming at your chasers.
All alone with you, Natty? Fuck, fuck.
Like if Rajan dies here,
Nice to your left.
right here, you say like, "Hey, Rajan's hit," but like you don't feel it. The chasers don't feel it. That's why they're not going for him. If you were like Natty before, say like, "Hey, let's like it's game time." Like I want you to say to yourself, "It's game time" every time you hit it. All right? That's your like I say that out loud even. Like bro, it's game. I want everyone on Seeker right now. Do it right now. I don't care if you have the quaffle. Throw it away. Let's kill this guy right now.
Yep, I hit it. I hit Raj.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. All alone with you, Natty?
I'm punched. Ow.
Nice.
Wait, what?
I'm punched. Ow.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought he stole yours by tackling,
I'm punched.
but he tackled you and then he flew into it. Okay, I see.
Nice.
Okay, we got.
But yeah, what I wrote here is if Raj dies here, it's it's basically a guaranteed 30 plus 30. You should be full seeker comm.
Cool. Just tell him
but
there's
don't get
blood in the
desperate.
water. It's time to kill.
It's game time. Let's
Free
go.
red side, strong, blue.
507.
To red.
You guys hold back.
I said kill wasn't achieved. But if it were like if you killed him right here, like he died twice. The snitch should be free, as long as Denji plays well. Let's remind Denji what to do because we know that Rajan is on meter thief right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if Denji plays off the snitch and just stays alive, focuses on staying alive, it is so free. It's crazy. Like he doesn't even need to get full meter all the time either. As long as he plays off the snitch is fine. I get like not backseating, but sometimes you have to.
Natty?
Nice kill.
Yeah, that's
God.
not who I was
Right,
trying to
fuck you.
get, but
Okay.
I heard the sound cue, so I knew he was right next to me, so I just slammed it.
Yeah.
That's my honest reaction.
Flourish.
Seeker mid.
433 is the next one,
On red. Sorry.
and I got really hyped over this
Mid to
one.
blue. Half.
Flying straight at him. He probably sees you. He dodges you.
Raj's
You don't get desperate, and it pays off. Huge.
punch.
Then you do it again, I think. On this next tackle. Fire bludger gets intercepted.
Red bludger inbound.
You comment.
Ow.
He dodges.
Okay, let's just wait for
You
them
go
a
back
little bit to come
midfield.
back, so that we have a free
You
red
drift
side.
to C. Denji
Yeah,
dies.
yeah,
It's
coming
fine. Neo's on
There
him.
we go.
Oh wait. Where did it happen? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Another thing happened twice in a row, which was really good. So next up is 355.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you're in a
Do
position to
Regis
dram
base.
here.
I'm out of boost. Yeah, I'm trying to
And you start to count down actually.
juke them out a little.
You start the countdown a little bit late, I would say.
Okay.
Like I would say,
They do right just in case.
like right
I'm out of boost. Yeah.
right here. Start the
Really?
countdown.
Okay.
Right here, start the countdown.
Gotcha.
Like even before the lock on, honestly.
Okay, cool.
Like as soon as the summon, like
They
you
do
could start the
right just in
countdown
case.
here.
I'm out of boost. Yeah, I'm trying to juke them out a little.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
my
but-
trigger was like. I'm trying to get the spacing right with my chasers. I don't realize that I'm actually dictating the pace of it.
Yep. Exactly.
So I'm
And,
waiting
like,
for them to
even-
like cross
even
the
if-
line to begin the attack, and then I 3, 2, 1, and as they're doing it.
So what I'll do sometimes
Okay, cool.
is I'll say 3,
do
2,
right just in
1,
case.
go, and what that go means is dodge now.
Okay.
And if they do that, the keeper has to either take the bludger and be in a better position for the save, or kick the bludger and be in a worse position for the save, or kick early to dodge the bludger to be in a better position for the save.
I'm
It-
out of boost. Yeah.
Any of those options are bad for the keeper.
Yep.
So if they dodge immediately on go, they will get a free shot 100% of the time.
Yeah, I'm trying to juke them out a little.
3,
And I'm pretty sure Teddy is trying to pass to Neo right here.
he is. 2, 1.
Oh yeah, no. Sorry.
So good, so good.
But the more
didn't have any options there.
you do that with them, the more they'll learn like your tendencies, and the better it will be.
Mhm.
So it just takes time.
Yeah, because I've already
But
told
what I
them that
said
when
on-
I
on that
say
one-
on
yeah,
the
go
countdown,
ahead.
they already know that when I say 1, the second that's out of my mouth, the bludger's on its way already. Like, that's when I click. So they
Yeah.
know that for sure.
That's good. Your positioning on the dram,
Two.
like you are super far away. You can get so much closer. You can honestly be like say the circle is like right above Neo, you could be here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have to ride the wall. It's like Tux is already focused on the chaser. Like he probably doesn't even know you're here.
Two, 1.
Oh yeah, no. Sorry.
So good, so good.
I didn't have many options there.
Let's see. 329. Where's my next note? Oh, you got.
I'm staying
got the
behind. You and
bludger?
Kubo, go ahead.
Oh, you stole the bludger. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was over.
I'm staying behind. You and
I
Kubo, go
think-
ahead.
I think Raj just hit so many bumps on this guy. That Denji just never had a chance.
I'm trying to stay back on this one.
Because if I remember correctly, it was 1-to-1 on deaths. Oh yeah, right there. Oh my god, this was perfect from you. You made this save. You made this save so easy for
Yep.
Natty. Like this is perfect. I would not do anything different. And then you do it again, like just after. Yep, right there.
Loose ball, loose ball.
Another perfect placement.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, those are my
You got it,
favorite
you got it.
bludgers.
Nice.
I
Irish,
love them so
just above
much.
you. I'm to your right.
Oh yeah.
Free on your right.
Just throwing the
Uh,
bludger at the exact right person and just
Yeah, there's something else that's
watching them
around
just
the
throw the
window.
quaffle away.
Just
Yeah.
So
above you. I'm to your
satisfying.
right.
I said here, maybe bludger potential, or maybe drain potential. Yeah, you could.
Maybe. My bludger's on blue side,
Denji's
though.
low. Maybe you notice that and turn to
Free on your right.
see that to play that game.
Yeah, there's
But I
something
mean, you don't even protect him.
Right.
You
Yeah.
go for Raj instead.
Nice. Irish.
I
Just
mean,
above you.
it's
I'm to your right.
rough
Free on your
here.
right.
I would say protection is probably
Yeah,
Because
Because
better.
Gav is pretty obviously lining that up. That's a free steal.
You can do it, but outside.
Yeah, and he dies to
Figure out
tuck.
whatever thing he's
Unlucky.
Yeah, there's something else. Tucks us figure out
He didn't die to hero kick though. He died to a regular kick.
whatever thing he's
I mean, Denji's at 3 health, and he's challenging Tux. I mean, it's I guess it's fair, but if he's running 550, he doesn't even need to go close to Tux to get full meter.
There's something else. Tucks us figure out whatever thing he's passes.
You can do it, but outside his range. Because
Or
of
like
him.
down
Oh yeah, also,
You can do it, but outside his.
you're overusing this
whatever thing
this flick, the bludger flick.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it, but outside his range.
I'm pretty sure you exclusively only threw bludgers like this
You can
all
do
4
it,
games.
but outside his range. Because
or
of
like
him.
down below.
It's good for if you're directly behind them, but if
Okay.
you're like very long range, it's almost not necessary.
No, down below as well.
Because he's going to
Good
intercept.
shit, Eddie. If you can clip that, I'm a favorite.
Good position.
Win.
Oh,
And
I
If
think
can
he got
clip that, I'm a
desperate.
favorite.
Win.
Yeah, I
And
think I
I'm
expected
also
him to
recording right
wiggle
now, yeah.
towards me.
Yeah, I think
he
you
was
were
right
reading
next
to
it.
the wall,
I,
but
yeah,
he didn't.
I felt like a read at least.
Win. And I think I'm also recording right now. Yeah. Win.
Oh my god.
And I think I'm also.
Your chasers definitely need to calm hero kicks. Because
Win.
Denji does not know that a hero kick is about to happen. He is
Yeah, I'm
flying
not paying attention
straight
either.
towards Tux. He is flying straight towards
Yep.
Tux with no care in the world, and he gets hit by a
And I think
bludger here.
I'm also recording right now. Yeah.
And then after, he flies
Zero kick.
straighter towards touch. And somehow he doesn't get hero kicked. He got so
Oh,
lucky.
yeah.
I know you calmed it, but
Yeah, way too
honestly,
late.
like, if you notice a score comes through, just say, hey, hero kick in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Because if they know that going into it, like, they'll play better.
Zero kick.
Like, that's already too late.
Oh,
He-
what is
like, he
going
gets-
on with my game?
I like that you turned there. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, what is
Fire hero
on with my
bludger.
game?
That's totally fine. He probably has to dodge, make your save easier, and then turn to Roger immediately. Tux kills Denji again. That's unfortunate. I had 242, which was a little before.
Strange.
I said dram potential here. It's definitely rougher for a dram. I think it's possible though,
Because
if it's quick.
you can do
Like
it.
right here. Yeah, it's definitely possible. You might have to calm to Neo that just stall for like an extra second for a dram. And if that works out, then
But outside his
like
range.
that's cool.
Because
Or
I
like
mean,
down below. No, no, down below as well.
because he's going to
Good
intercept.
shit, Eddie. If you don't clip that, I'm a favorite.
Didn't need it though. And then 226.
And I think I'm also recording right now,
need
yeah.
to calm here sooner. Okay.
That's
There a
what I
kick?
thought.
And then 216 was the last one.
Oh, what is going on with my game?
Be aware of what seeker sees, I said.
With my
Oh
game.
yeah, because he can see me full on right here.
Yeah. Yep. If they're here or like where he is and they're using focus cam, they see basically the whole field.
All of this, yep.
So if you notice he's wall hugging, he probably sees you,
Yeah.
which means you can bait a dodge. So
Yeah, that
I
dodge
want
is
you
good for me
to
as long as I don't actually click the tackle button.
exactly. If you no boost turn and get like just close enough to him, like fake that you're going into it, but like let go of boost to turn faster. Don't press drift and immediately like on this apex start pressing boost. You'll be like right behind him and he has to dodge. And then it's a free tackle. I know Denji just died, but like
Yeah, but
you know,
still.
you have to do something. Also, that was a really good bludger from who's that, Gav?
Mm-hmm.
And then I had nothing else from this game specifically. Yeah, your chasers just got kind
Holy natty.
of stomped, honestly. Like they just
Holy
never got it past
natty.
midfield. Although when they did, I'm pretty sure they went like
Free?
maybe 2-2 on tucks. Like that's pretty good. So the scoring potential is definitely there.
Yeah, I think
Fuck.
Raj
Was it a
catched
chaser?
both snitches
Yeah,
for
that was
60, and then yeah, that's
Pretty
20,
sure
40,
they
yeah.
got 40-20 on
Yeah.
on Tracer.
Pretty sure it ends 20-40.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like they are so oppressive. Their chasers are so good. And like nothing against them, they're really good
Yeah.
at the game.
I love that. I love trying to spam the intercept button and then missing it and summoning your button. It's my favorite.
But yeah, spin more.
Yeah.
Spin. Spin. Spin, like even here. Where are you going?
Yeah, ping. 130 ping. For fuck's sake.
I think you're still trying to break the habit of using
Am I the
cav.
only one who had ping right now?
Yeah, I super am. No, I'm
I
at
didn't
16.
have
I
that
got
much.
I'm almost
really,
where I
really
need to be
used to cav
mentally, I
really,
feel
really
it.
fast.
It's almost
Because
there.
it's a broom that just fits nicely in the way my brain works. I don't have to change anything up there for it to
Yeah.
just kind of work out.
I think we learned a lot though.
Yeah,
From these
definitely.
games. I will copy these notes as well. Game 2 is kind of bad notes, but I mean it's fine.